Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Donnie and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. I have a quick update for you and then I have an unboxing. I'm not even going to edit. I'm just going to directly upload it because I've got some shopping to go do for some more cover minders. I did get one more vacuum in today. The 4 that I showed yesterday have already sold, and I do have one more that I'll be adding in, and it is this it's a blue kitty cat like mine. See, this one's mine. It's the green kitty cat. So now I have a blue kitty cat, but I only was able to get one. So I will add that in for those of you who missed out on the mushrooms. I will have this in the shop, so be looking for that. And I also have a bunch of cover minders that came in today that I will be making a video of after I put them in the shop, so that people aren't wondering where they are, you know, because I always have people coming to me, hey, did I miss them, or are they sold out, or did you not put them in yet? So yeah, but as a sneak peek, I have these resin. There's a wolf, a dragon, and a unicorn. These will have the magnet attached on the bottom, so they will be standing up as your cover minder. So they won't work so well as a needle minder, but they will work great for a cover minder. So yeah, dragon. Alright, so this package came today. It was sent to me from Kotart, and it is one of their newer diamond paintings that came. I don't even have a picture of it printed out, so I'll give you the information and then I will put the picture up for you. This one is a 16 by 20 inch, so approximately 40 by, well, we'll find out. I'll measure it real quick when I'm showing it to you, but 16 by 20 inches, you know, that's 12, 1 foot 4 inches, so probably 40 centimeters by 40 by 50. It looks like it has 27 colors. It is $16.95 on Prime. And of course it comes in the beautiful tube that Kotart sends their diamond paintings in. And here is a picture of what this one looks like. Which means I will have to edit so that I can show you the picture. Well, here, I'll just do this. There you go. That's what it looks like. I know it's not the best picture, but seeing that I need to get this up quickly and I don't want to have to edit, so first time for everything, right? I normally edit everything just to make sure to put in pictures and whatnot. So of course it comes in the tube. It is rolled around the inside, as you can see, so there will not be any creases in the canvas. Here are the drills. It is a round, full round. Here's the toolkit that comes with lots of wax, baggies, 2 green boats, 4 drill pins, one with a 3-placer, one with 6-placer, one with a 9-placer, tweezers. So yeah, lots of drill pins. We'll look at the drills here in a moment. They do have DMC numbers on them. Lots of pretty colors, because it is a hot air balloon, so that's what I liked about it, is it's a stained glass. And there are lots of very pretty colors on it. And, oh yeah, they come with labels as well. So let me put those over there. And it comes with your inventory, well, your schematic. And I use this for making my stickers. And your instruction sheet. So if you're thinking that this is a little too high for something this size, you know, compare it with things you get on, say, AliExpress. For a 40 by 50, you're going to pay at least $14 for it. It's really hard to find one less than that for a 40 by 50. You're not going to get that many tools. You're not going to get a nice schematic thing like this. It's not going to come in a tube, that's for sure. And more than likely, it's not going to be poured glue. You're going to get the double-sided adhesive cover. So again, my thank you card that tells me to their email. Make sure to review them. And here we go. More color blocking for Donnie. Love it. And of course they use the poured glue. This is not a double-sided adhesive. And it does have 27 colors, just like it says on Amazon. And this is, because it was rolled on the inside of the canvas, I don't even have to really flatten it. I will need to curl it back a little bit for the ends, but I'll flatten that when it goes underneath my other stuff. I'm just going to pull it back a little bit to kind of get some of the wrinklage out from it being rolled. And I love it. Look at all those color blocking sections. I mean, because it's a hot air balloon, there's not a lot of shading needed for that part. And you know, most stained glass images don't have shading done to them, because that's the whole point of them, is there's an extra adhesive or glue on the inside of this. I don't want to put it back down on top of it like that. There is a little piece of lint of some sort on there. Get that off. These black tweezers are not good for things like this. The little plastic ones, I gotta use my heavy duty metal pointy ones. There we go. Don't know what that is. So what I think I'm going to end up doing on this, because it is kind of adhered to the glue, I'm going to take this off and put my parchment paper on. And I'm going to show you guys the drill area. I'll do the parchment paper right here, right now, because I know there have been people wondering how to put parchment paper on their diamond paintings. Alright, so here is the drill field. All of their diamond paintings have been this clear. Kotart is up there in my top 2 companies to buy from on Amazon. If you watch my videos, you'll know what the other one is. But there's how clear it is. I don't have any issues seeing that. This actually is one of the less confettied diamond paintings by Kotart, because normally they have a lot of color changes in their diamond paintings. And even some of these spots on the balloon have color changes. The lines on the balloon are not just one color. They are in different colors. There are some blocks that have multiple colors in them, but there are some of these blocks that have one single color. Okay, it has the key top left and bottom right. Alright, and I want to make sure it's sticky because of this issue I'm having here. Because, yeah, it's pulled up some of the adhesive. I don't know why. But let me grab my parchment paper. I don't do this very often, guys, so let's see. Alright, now, a lot of people don't go cheap on the parchment paper. I did this to try it out, and it's the right kind. I got it at the Dollar Tree. It needs to make sure it says non-stick on there. Now, I don't know if all Dollar Trees have the same brand, but this is just the green, imported by Greenbrier International, which is the Dollar Tree brand. And So I do still try, because each company is different with their stickies. So I've used this on my Diamond Art Club, Topsy Turvy. That is what I used on it. But when you go to do it, so a lot of people have squares. I'm not going to go all out and pay $18 or whatever it is for 1,000 squares when this works just fine for me. I test a corner, I press it down, and make sure it comes back up easily. It does. So let me try the other side, because sometimes you can only use one side of it. Depends on the brand. Yep, so it comes up just fine on both sides. So what I'm going to do here is I am just going to pull my parchment paper out. I'm going to line it up at the top. Make sure it goes all the way across, it's even. And I'm going to lay it down. So quick and easy, especially when you have it in a roll like this. It's a good option to have when you run into something like this where the adhesive is coming up onto my plastic piece. It's also a good thing to have if you don't like the cellophane. I'm not going to use the cutter thing on here because I don't want a chance getting little bits and pieces of paper into the canvas. I'm just going to use my handy dandy X-Acto knife. Yeah, I know I probably cut part of the plastic piece, but that's fine because that's going away anyway. And I didn't get the very first cut all the way down. You just have to be very careful when you're using an X-Acto knife that you don't cut too deep. Alright, so I didn't pull enough down to get this covered all the way. Let me finish pulling it down. Alright. So there is my, and see, you can still see through parchment paper. I love it. You can't see the image as well as if it was the clear cellophane, but you can still see it. So now I'm going to flip it around, and we'll look at the drills here after we're done. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off the rest of the way. And I'm going to toss this because it's got adhesive all over it. Grab my lid. But you can see how shiny this glue is. So it is good poured glue. And I don't think the little bit that came off on the cover paper will affect the stickiness. So a lot of people would, you know, just do one of these, because that's what I did with Topsy Turvy. I was trying to save paper, and so I went like this, and then I had to have another piece for the small strip. I'm just going to take this and cover it up, and then I'll cut off the excess. It's Dollar Tree paper. I'm not really wasting a lot when was this inexpensive for a roll. $1 for a whole roll. So, and so far I've covered at least 3 large diamond paintings with it, counting this one, and I still have plenty left, and this has 25 square feet in it. So it's up to you. If you want to try the Dollar Tree parchment paper, make sure it says non-stick, and make sure you test a corner before you use it. I do not want to be responsible for somebody saying that I told them to use it and it turned out to be stuff that won't work on yours. So make sure you test before you place it. I did not push down. These blades aren't very sharp either. I thought I was getting a good deal on Amazon. I got like 5 for the $6 or something like that. So right there. I might just take scissors to cut this here because there is, I don't want to cut my other piece of parchment paper that's up here already. But whatever you have to do, You can use scissors, you can use your X-Acto knife if you're feeling extremely confident in your cutting skills. But there we go, it's covered. I'm gonna just cut with my scissors. Like so. There we go. And I'm not even going to keep this extra piece. It doesn't bother me. There's still plenty left in there. Plenty. And I know where to go to get more. So yeah, that's how you cover your diamond painting with parchment paper. Especially if you don't have the little squares. If you have the squares that you bought like in a pack of 1,000 off of Amazon or whatever, same thing. Make sure you check the sides. Make sure you're putting each piece on the correct side, because sometimes they do have sides, just like our plastic cellophane has sides. And there we go. I mean, it looks good. You can still see the image, and it's protected, and it's way better to work with than that cellophane wrap, and it comes down very easily. So you don't have to use parchment paper. This is only for people who wish to or want to use something alternatively than the cellophane that comes on it. All right, so let's look at these drills. Now I always check my drill packages against my canvas to make sure they match. This says LY027, and right here on the bags of drills it says LY027. This will be my DMC number, that 550 or 560. A07 is the number to reference to on the canvas as to which number goes to which symbol, right here along the edge. And then H is the actual symbol on the canvas. This big number here we don't have to worry about. I believe that might be the machine number that bagged these up, because these are not done by hand. These are done by machine when they're linked together like this. All right, here we are. So where'd that lid go? I'm gonna get this safety first out of the way. All right, so 27 colors. It looks like they may have missed a number in the chain, so they did check it, because there's an 820 bag of 823 here, which is number 14. All right, so we'll check on that when we get there. And where to start? And it's because these go in numerical order. So, okay, that's the end. So it looks like the beginning is over here. All right, so we've got yellow. Yellow is our first color. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can oogle over the colors as I'm counting. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 14 was my 823. And they really must know their canvases very well, because there is still some diamonds in here. But it's just not a lot. And so they sent me another bag full of 823s to ensure that I have enough for that symbol. That's awesome. Okay, so there's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Look at that big bag of 23. That must be, well, there's a lot of blue in this. So, yeah, there's a lot of blue colors here. Oh, and there's such beautiful blues. 24, 25, 26, 27, and 23. So here's 23, And then there's another bag of 23 right there. So that is a lot of that same color. That's awesome that they put an extra bag in. So you guys got to make sure you're looking at your numbers, obviously, when you're bagging them up, when you're kitting up your diamond paintings. I'm going to actually probably kit this one up because I want to see how long it takes me to do something with this much color blocking. I'm going to measure it real quick, and then I will let you guys go so I can go and get this posted. Yeah, my measuring tape is right here. And when I get back from shopping, because I've got to pick up some cover minders that we're out of, we're going to get dinner and then come back home. And then I will do a video showing you the new cover minders that I got in yesterday and today. And a couple of pens. A couple of new pens, yeah. And then maybe I'll get that up tonight as well. Maybe. I got to get cover minders made today for my shipment for my live that I'll be doing tomorrow. All right, so this is exactly 45 centimeters. 45. And that would be how many inches? That's almost 18. So the 20 inch would be, well, this is almost 20 inches high. Length. The length is almost 20 inches. So that would be the 20. But it's 45 centimeters long. Let me move these. And wide, it is exactly 35. So it's a 35 by 45, guys. I was thinking it would be a 40 by 50, but yeah, I can't calculate in my head. I can't translate centimeters to inches very well in the head. So it is 40 inches, 40 centimeters wide if you go by the full thing. 40 by, maybe I was right, 40 by 50. Oh yeah, what was I measuring? Oh, I was measuring inches, I think. So yeah, it's exactly 40 by 50 if you count the canvas size, but the drilling area is 35 by 45. So that's bigger than a 30 by 40, but it's a good size for this image. I really love this. This would be something that would be great to donate to like the Ronald McDonald House, Children's Hospital, something like that. After it is completed, it's bright and it's beautiful, and it could mean a lot to somebody who is stuck in a hospital, especially kids with imaginations. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and make sure to check out Kotart. I will link them down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully it will be my video showing you my cover minders. Either that or, I don't know, I have so much I want to do, but so little time to do it in. Anyway, guys, take care, have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Bye-bye.